right, mic check, 1 2 1 2 testing. Okay, folks, we appreciate your extended patience and for cooperating with us here today. And I know we're running just a little over time, so we're going to do our best to get you in and out in quick, snappy order. But first and foremost, folks, on behalf of our entire family and crew and everybody here associated with us here, I just want to say immense and sincere thank you for being here. We certainly appreciate your friendships. Your interest and participation and what each and every one of you mean and your willingness to be here today speaks volumes about the confidence you have in our program, and we so thoroughly appreciate that and are thankful for you for doing that. As we initiate today's activities, let's start with a word of prayer, if you don't mind. We're going to say a word of thanks. If you will, let's bow. Almighty God, we're so thankful for another opportunity, Lord, to be gathered here in this facility amongst a lot of like-minded individuals, Father, that you've blessed with the opportunity to be involved in the cattle industry and the livestock industry as a whole, Lord, and we're so thankful for that opportunity, for the freedom that's bestowed on us to be here, for the opportunity to be involved in something we have passion about and we love and we care for. So, Lord, we're just so thankful for that wonderful opportunity on this fine day. Lord, we know that this freedom is crucial and sacred and things that should not be taken for granted, Lord. So we ask that you continue to defend or to watch over those defending those freedoms and grant mercy on them and keep them protected for us, Lord. Lord, for each and every soul represented here, we're thankful for their attendance and thank you for the traveling mercies that you allowed them to be here. And likewise, as they go home, Father, we ask for the same, to allow everybody to return in orderly fashion. Lord, we ask you to keep everybody safe throughout the day's events here, as well as the livestock that are involved. Keep them safe and protect them as well, Father. And again, just ask that you bless this time that we have here. And Lord, most importantly, we're thankful for your Son, Jesus, and for the opportunity to have eternal life through him and his death and burial and resurrection on that cross. It's in Christ Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, as we continue on and get started here today, I'm going to turn it over to the man behind the program. Be my dad, Gil Cowles, if you will. Give him a round of applause as he comes to the microphone.
Thank you all very much. First and foremost, thank you all for coming. And let's give our cooks a round of applause for that meal. Diane Cowles and Scott and Christy, the Hex, thank you all very much. That's pretty good grub, I understand. So that's good stuff. Thank you all. If you all don't mind, please stand and remove cover as we celebrate our country with our national anthem, sung today by Lily Pearl Black.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Should I get this?
So when that album starts coming out, y'all need to be first in line, because I will be. I'll fight you. That one's going to be an exceptional vocalist. So I would like to introduce you all to a gentleman that we are really, really proud to have he and his wife with us today. His name is Richard Heath. He is a Kentucky legislator from Western Kentucky who is running for Commissioner of Agriculture, and I am a major believer in this young man and all that he is going to bring and do for our state as far as agriculture is concerned. So, without further ado, I'd like to introduce you all to our next Commissioner, Richard Heath.
Thank you, Moan. Appreciate the Cowles family inviting me out today. I met them at the state fair and told them what I was doing, and we had a good conversation. They said, we got an auction sale coming up in October. I'd love for you to come by and say hi to the folks, and I really appreciate that. I grew up in Graves County on a pig farm, farmed up through the mid-'80s, put myself through college at Murray State University, earned a master's degree in agriculture, took a job managing a co-op store from 85 to 2000, and then in 2000 bought my brother's barn building business. We build these type barns, still own that business today. So I had the farm background, the ag business ground, the small business background, and work with Ryan Quarles in Frankfort. I chair the House Agriculture Committee and work with him on legislation to keep agriculture friendly in the state of Kentucky. Speaking of Commissioner Quarles, we both ran for this office in 2015. He beat me in the primary. I got 91,200 votes. He got 92,600 votes. Less than 1,500 votes separated us, and he's terming out. He can't run again. It's an open seat. So if you're one of the 91,000 people that voted for me in 2015, love to have your vote again and bring somebody with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Richard. Lots of thank yous to go out to have a sale of this magnitude, and I do want to talk about some thank yous and gratitude for some folks that are essential for this. The sale crew led by Mark Davis and Josh, we just totally appreciate all of their help. Greatly appreciate Ron, Alex, Chuck, and Brandon. They know what all they mean to us here in our sales. And a huge thank you to Will Barrick. Will just always steps in and does a great job helping us out. Most important thank you to Harvey Mast and all that he does on a day-to-day basis around here. We're especially grateful to his wife Heather and McKinley for sharing him with us. That is they give a lot of themselves for him to do all that he does here. And then none of this is possible without the full support and never-ending support of my family, my wife Mary, and our progeny, Corbin, Caroline, and Catherine. We sure appreciate all they do. Thank you, Miss Jennifer, for all of your help. And I will say this set of cattle is exceptional from top to bottom and everything in between. Buy with confidence. Thank you very, very, very much for being here, and enjoy the day. Thank you all.
All right, thanks, Dad. And I'll echo his comments, the same thank yous, again, to each and every person that's involved in helping us put this on. And likewise, we're just excited and proud of this set of cattle and what it's going to represent for us, obviously, in our program, and then what it could do for you all in your respective operations as you depart from here today. As Dad mentioned, we were thankful to have Richard and his wife here as a special guest, along with another special individual here actually working on the sale crew. Chuck Grove is on the board of directors of the American Angus Association, and so, again, so thankful for Chuck and his service on the board. A lot of you may know him from past sales when he was in the capacity of being a regional manager that Mr. Tolbert now takes on here, so we're thankful for Chuck being here. I'll just go through over maybe a laundry list of items that we need to get out of the way, just so each and every one of you are aware. We are working on a buyer's number system today, folks, and so back there at those two windows in the back, I know several of you already went through. If you still need one, my mom or Jennifer can get you in line up there to be registered for a buyer's number. Thanks for that. Be registered for a buyer's number. We are still selling under the standard terms and conditions of both the American Angus, American Simmental Associations, respectively, along with the standard terms that we've set forth here at Pleasant Hill Farms. If you guys need a copy of any of that, be sure to ask them back there, and they'll be able to get you taken care of and point you in the right direction. If you did register for a buyer's number, and this is something new we're trying to do this year, I always love having more people involved, and so we're always trying to find ways to incentivize and thank you all for your participation. If you were able to register for a buyer's number, we're doing something a little different this year. You have to be present to win, but at the end of the sale, we're going to have a raffle drawing based on your buyer number for a ice chest full of Pleasant Hill Farms beef. We're starting our own branded beef division up here in Rockfield via our genetics and our cattle that we fed out and finished. And so if you're present and at the end of the sale when we do the raffle, if you want to sweet talk somebody, talk to my mom. She's the one that's going to be making the drawing if you want to win. I know there's some chuck roast in there, some ribeyes, some ground beef. Lots of goodies are going to be involved in that pack. So stay around to the end of the sale. You'll be entered to win, and if you're present, you can take some beef home with you. Again, so as we continue down the line, the health of these cattle is in the best of our knowledge in a number one order, and things are taken care of. Dr. David Woodall and his staff will be on hand to assist in any vet papers and work that needs to be done to get cattle transported. Along those lines, in terms of transportation, when you check out here today, please leave detailed instructions about how you want those cattle to be transferred, and also your arrangements you're going to make in terms of trucking and of the like, at least to get these cattle onto their respective new homes. Just housekeeping items. If you buy any of the embryos or the semen, it is on site right here, and we'll be able to load you up and get you on your way. If you have your tanks available and ready to rock and roll with that, we can certainly get you hooked up after the sale. Again, likewise, in addition to all of that, we're on liveauctions.tv with Brooklyn. We're thankful for everybody online and for your interest and participation. Appreciate you tuning in from wherever you are. We're going to have a lot of internet activity today and a lot of people that are online, and we so appreciate that. Anybody needing any insurance help in terms of insuring your purchases? Shameless plug, I'm your guy. So come talk to me after the sale. We'll be ready to get you rocking and rolling with anything you may need to insure your purchases properly here today. I'm ready to rock and roll, and we got working along ringside today. Alex Tolbert with the American Angus Association, Chuck Grove, again, past Angus Association regional manager on special assignment, as well as Dustin Bradford, our consultant for the day, Dalton Lundy, and I know he'll be handling some things. In addition, if you see myself, Dad, or Harvey bidding on anything or anybody associated with our crew, know that we are representing people that couldn't be here today or are not online. And we'll be rest assured they'll be settling for their purchases like you do here so today. So I think that's all I got, Colonel. I'm going to turn it over to Colonel Ronnie Kreis, and let's get rolling with today's activities.
All right. Well, thank you, Corbin. Indeed, a pleasure to be sitting up here on the block with you, but also just an honor to be up here on the block representing the Pleasant Hill Farms and what they represent in the cattle industry and what they've done to go out there and select some of the best genetics for you to come and evaluate to put in your herds at your house. But, ladies and gentlemen, they have spared no expense of going out there and traveling all across the country to find these genetics to put in here to be able to up their next generation. So just buy with confidence today. Whether you're needing show heifers, cow-calf pairs, they have it for you here today. Like you said before, working ringside, we have Alex Tolbert, Chuck Grove, and Dustin Bradford. Turn your bids into those guys for myself up here on the block. We do want to thank everybody for being on liveauctions.tv. Thank you, Brooklyn. If you are online, please get in as early as you can if we're starting that. That way I know that you're showing interest, because I do not want to miss anybody. We do have a lot of phone bids that are going to be taken care of today. So if we do end up with a tie bid, two people claiming the same bid, we'll open it up until we find the rightful owner. Guys, the lowdown will be after the sale has been complete. Make sure you make settlement where you got your bid number, and buy with confidence today. They stand behind these cattle 100%, and I'm telling you, we have a tremendous, tremendous set of cattle for you today. So I'm going to turn it back over to Corbin. Let's get the sale underway.
I love the idea. Let's go ahead and rock and roll. Austin, swing that door and bring us in lot number one. And folks, again, those of you that follow our program and know exactly what we're about here at Pleasant Hill Farms, know we tie into cow families and want these things to be long-lasting and make tremendous females. And that's the epitome of what this lot one cow family has done. Here's the direct daughter of Rain Dance, back out of the great 683 donor cow that so many of you knew when she campaigned and won a lot of shows in her time. Captured or capped off by being the supreme champion, the All-American Angus Fraternity a few years back. Just a female that combines all the things genomically you want to see and genetically with the right cow families, and then in person is really, really impressive in the way she's put together, the body, the mass, the rib, the shape, the structural integrity. Great way to start off the day. Lot number one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about a Rain Dance Bismarck, Georgina. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the rib. rib shape and hip in one right here. Here's lot number one. You tell me. I'm finding it 5,000. I'm finding it 27 and a half. Now three. I am $3,000. I am 3 David and 3 2 and a half. Now five. I am 35 and I'm finding it. I'm finding it. I'm finding say but I say but I now four. I am 4,000 and I'm four. Now 2 and a half. 2 and a half. Now five. I am 45. Got again and I say but I say but I now 5,055. I am down 6 here. Now five. I am 65. Now finding it 65 and 7. Now 75. Now 8. I am $80,000. $3,000. 9 9 10. I could have been $10,000. 10 11. Now 12. I could have been 12 now. $12,000. 12 9 12. I could have been 12,000. 13 13 5. Now 13. I am $13,000. 13,000. I could have been 13 and I'm $30,000. 13 and I'm 5. I am 35. Now 14,000. Now 5. I am now 15 and I'm 5. Now 5. I am 55 and now I'm 5 and I'm 5 and now 16 16. Now 5. I could have been 16. 5 now 5. Now 17. Now 18,000. I could have 19 and 19. 20. I could have been $20,000 here. 20. I could have been 20 here. Now 1. Now 1 and 2. I could have been $22,000 21 here. 2 down 20 with 2. I got 20 and 2 down 2 and 2 and a Chuck. I took him before you. I got 20 with Dustin. Could have been 22. I got 22. I could have been 22. You're out behind me. 22,000. I know there's been a lot of people on the phones. A lot of commotion about this heifer. Guys, it's hard to get one to look like that. With that much rib shape, that much hip, with that cool front end, with the pedigree behind this one. Set your satchel down, ladies and gentlemen. Get her. Got 20,000. 21. Got anything to report?
Out front.
21. I got 20 here. 21. I could have been down 21. I got 20,000. 21. You got a line. 21 and 20 here. 21,000. So $20,000. 20,000. 113. Congratulations. 113. That's a tremendous female.
Thank you to those gentlemen for doing their lesson, being great partners, and we appreciate working with you on that female. Let's leave her in here, Rachel, real fast. And what we're going to do is now offer the Lot 1A 3 embryos sired by the great PVF Blacklist out of the same cow that just produced this female that brought $20,000. This blacklist mating, we've already got embryos and progeny on the ground here and at the Dogwood Hills firm. Tell you what, they've got so much potential and future and promise. We love the idea of this mating and what it can do out of this one's mother, Lot 1A.
Here's 1A. Here's a blacklist. What you bid times 3?
What you bid times 3, guaranteeing 1 pregnancy.
What you bid times 3 here? 500. I am 5, 5, 2, 3. I am 2, 3, 4 now. 4, 4 down, 4 down, 300 4. I am 3, 4 down, 5, 5, 5. Say it here, 600 6 7 7 7 8. I get 800 down, make it down, 600 away. I get 800 down, I'll take 650. I am 650 here down, 600 Ohio. I am 650. I am 600 down, 600 outside, 600 down, 650 down here, 600 so 600 times 3, 600 times 3. 125, thank you. 125, bring in the next one.
That guy studied his lesson. Thank you very much for that purchase. Now we're moving on. Lots 3A, B, and C. This trio of, again, Georgina-bred females are some that have captured a lot of attention and caused a lot of stir. We just love what these females represent. A and B are president daughters out of the 8273, making them flushmate sisters or full sibs to a female we sold 2 years ago to the McCurry Ranch firm in Kansas. Brought $15,000 in those presidents. This 3C is a cowboy up daughter. Again, represents a ton of tremendous good power and just a lot of Angus character. Lots 3A, B, and C. Take your pick.
Here's selling choice 3A, 3B, 3C. You want a good set of female. I'm going to make it go here. I'm here to 5,000. I have 5 now. 2. I am $2,000 down. 2,000 down. 2,000 down. 12 and a half. 2 and a half. 5. I am 25 down. 5 dear 25. I am 25 to 5 dear 7 dear 25 7 half for you. I am 25 here. 50. I am 25 dear 7 25 dear 7 now 3. I am $3,000 dear 3,000. I am 3 down 2 and a half down 30 down 2 now 5 35 7 half. I am 35 7 down 4. I am 4,000 down 4,000. Don't be shocked. He said times 3. I am $4,000 down 4,000. So 3750 3750. Takes the beat 30. 117, thank you, 117.
Appreciate that, going right down the interstate. ZWT, thank you for being here. Thank you for your participation. Now, their sales in November. Make sure and be down there in Tennessee for that one on Veterans Day. Now, that leaves you the A and the C on these great females. The A, the other president. The C, the cowboy up. We like both of them a lot. A lot of value here. A and C still left.
Oh, here, 3A, 3C, yes, sir. You get a bit 2.5. I am 2,000, 2.5. I am 25 down, 5 dear, 7.5, 3. I am 3,900, 3 down, 31, bomb 2. I am 32, 2 down, 3 here, C, 3, 4. I get a 34 down, 4, 4, 5, 5, 34, 35. I am 34, 3,500, 5, 5, 4 down, 5 dear, 35, internet's out, 34, 35. Chuck's in the lead. I am 34, 500, 34, 5, 3,500. So 3,400, Chuck, 3,400. Takes a C, 135.
Awesome. Thank you for that one. That leaves the A heifer on the far side, closest to you there. The other president daughter here, lots of value, lot 3A.
Oh, you talk about deep-sided, thick, cool neck boys here looking a muscle in here. Lot 3A is her here, dear, 2,000, 2.5. I 2, dear, 32, Benham, 20, 2, Benham, 21. I 21 down, 2, dear, 3, 22, dear, 3. I 22, 2,300, 3 down, 3, dear. Guys, look at the muscle shape. Look at the rib shape on her. Only talking 2,300. I 22, 23. I 22, dear, 3, 22 down, 3 down, 3 internet's in a dear, 22, 23. I 23, dear, 3, 20, 200 down, 3 down, 3 now for it. I 2,400, dear, 23 now for it. I can 4 dear, 2,400, dear, 4 down, 23 down, 400, dear, 4 down, 3 down, 4, 2,400 and I am. So 2,300, buy me 2,300, would it be?
102.
102, thank you, 102. Bring in the next one.
Bringing in the next one here. Lot number 2 is coming in the ring here. Folks, study your lesson on a good female here in this lot 2. Direct daughter of the PHF Georgina 6000, the female that we campaigned successfully there a few years back. Caroline showed this one's mother, did a lot of winning, especially on the side of that 85-77 cow, and then in her own right by herself. This is just an April-born baby sired by the inauguration, and if you study your lesson, this one makes her a three-quarter sister in blood to the female we sold and successfully campaigned by the Nowatzki family last year. This is a good female with a whole lot of upside and future. Lot 2.
I mean, fancy. Yes, sir, down, lot number 2. Yes, sir, down, 3,000. I can 3 down, 3 down, 2. I can 2,000, 2 down, 2 down, 2 down, 2 down, 2,000, 2 down, 2 down, 2 down, 2 down, 2,000. I can 2 down, 15, 16. I can 17 down, 18. I got 18 down, 18 down, 19 now 2. I can 2,000 down, 2 now 1 down, 2 now 1 now 2. I 2,200 down 3. I can 3 down, 23 down, 4 down, 4 down, 4 down, 3 now 4. I got 23 up here. Got a bit 4, Chuck. 23, 24. I 2,300 down 4 down, 4 down, 23, 24 outside. I ain't 23 down 4 down 4. You want to show heifer 23, 24 down 4 down 5. I 2,400 down 5 down 24, 25 down 24 5. So 2,400, 2,400.
Buyer number 127.
127, thank you. 127. Bring on lot
Appreciate
number 8.
that one. Thank you. Lot number 8's coming in the ring here next. Lot number 8. This is a daughter of the great Provost bull that sold for $30,000 and topped our bull sale a couple years back, going to the Dogwood Hills firm, Square B in Missouri, and also the McCurry Ranch firm in Kansas. Tell you what, this female embodies a lot of good. Back out of a cowboy up daughter here, product of the program, a female we like quite a bit. Lot number 8.
I mean, look at the rib on this girl right here. It is her down on T, just a baby. Is her down here down 5,000. I can find it here too. I can 2,000 down 2 C2. I'm 21 now 2. I 2,200 down 22. I 2,200 down 22 now 3 down 23, 2,300. I 3 down 22, 23 down 3 now 4 now 5. I 25 yet again down 24 5. I 24 down 5 down 24 2,500. I 24 2,500 down 5. She's just a young heifer, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what I was about to say. Don't discount this female just due to her age. She's young. She's got a lot of promise and future about her. A female that at least will make you a good productive cow. That's better than any speech I could have given.
Yeah, that's a lot better speech. 25. Now say, I ain't 25. Say, I ain't 25. 25, 26, 20. Say, I ain't 25. 25, 2600. Out of line. 25, 6. Said no. So 2,500. 2,500. 142. Thank you. 142. Bring a lot 7. Oh, I like her.
Appreciate that a great deal. And hey, to round out the Angus Opens, lot number 7 comes in here next. Females created quite a bit of interest in this Asset Daughter, another bull that was a previous high seller out of our bull sale, a Resource Son, who's just stamping them out and making good functional Angus cattle. Back out of a beautiful Momentum cow on the bottom side, which speaks Mr. Tolbert's language there a little bit. Lot number 7's a good female.
Here's that lot number 7. It is nice female. Here it is. 3,000. I am 3 David done 3 done 3 David done 3 done 3 David done 2. I am 2,000. I am 2 David done 1. I am 20 Barnard bottom David done 2 done 3 4 down 4 David done 23 4 down 4 done 4. I am 24 done 4. I could have been 4 5 done 25 done 4 5 done 24 2500. I had 24 25 say it down 600. I had 25 say it down 25 2600 down 500 6 David say it down 25 2600 so I had 25 600 and 25 6 outside 25 600 and a half. So 2500 put it on number 132. Thank you. Bringing the next one. All right.
Thank you, Kay and the Bentley family, for being here. We appreciate that a great bit. That one's going right down the road to Tennessee. Now we're bringing in initiate the open Simmental females here. This lot 21B. And I tell you what, folks, it's no stretch to say that this trio of Flush Sisters has absolutely exceeded expectations and probably caused as much stir as any of the cattle that have come through Rockfield, Kentucky. This Bankroll Daughter, back out of the 222Z donor, just embodies so much good. A female that is unique in the way she combines all of her power, her mass, her elegance, and her look to be sound and still be so cowy and productive in her makeup. A female that we have high hopes for, and I think she's going to make someone famous, lot 21B.
Uh-oh. Guys, you see what just walked in the ring. You talking about want to put that much power, that much rib shape, with that cooler front end, try to make one that looks like that, being a purebred. Try to make them. Ladies and gentlemen, right here, right here, 10,000. I had 10 now, 10, 10, 15, 15, 17, 20. I could have been 25. I had 25,000. Get it on 30, 30, 30, 35, and 35,000. 35,000. I could have been 40 here, 40, get it on 45, 50. I had 50,000 down, 55, 60. I had 60, get it on 60 here, down 65, down 70, 75. I had 75 down, 75, 75, 2. Now 5, now 80 down, 82 5, now 85, $85,000 down, 85, down, 85, down, 87 5. I had 87 5, 90. I could have been $90,000 down, 90, 92 5, 92 5. I could have been 92 5, 95,000, 95, down, 7 5. There's a David down, 7 5. How about 100? $100,000 there, 1. I could have been David down, 100 down, 10 down, David down, 10, 10, 20. I could have been 20, 20 here, David down, $120,000 for it. I could have been 10, 20. I could have been 20 here, 110 now, 120,000. I could have been 20 here, 115. I'll do that. 115. 110 here. $115,000 here. 110. 115. I could have been 15. 20. I could have been 20 here. 115. 20. Now 5. I could have been 25 down. 125. Got a line down. 125. I could have been 25 down. 120. 125 down. 125. Are you coming back? 125. I could have been 20. 125 down. $125,000 here. 125. 125. 100 here. 120 here. 125. Telephones and a lead. 120. 125. I had here. 125. 125. 500 here. Go ahead if you want to say something.
Well, that was fun. But, folks, I'll tell you, it's hard to make them this unique in their kind. This is a female that does so many things uniquely for a purebred Simmental. Don't miss the opportunity here.
An absolute freak right here. 120, 125. I had here, 125,000. I could have been 25 down, 125 deer, 125,000 deer, 125, 125 and a half, 125. Sold them 120,000. Congratulations, 120,000. Brock May on order. Thank you. Brock May on order. Thank you.
That one's headed up the interstate. Thank you guys very, very much. You'll hear more out of that female right there. Now, moving on from that one, flip over, 21A. This is the Red Baldy sister coming in the ring here. And I tell you what, another one that does a whole lot of things uniquely here. We talked about it. We stated and we said that this trio of females does some things that are awfully hard to make for this Simmental breed, and this one fits right in there. We like this one, 21A.
Oh, here, 21A. Find here, the freak fronted female. Here it is. Here, here. Everybody likes a redhead. I'm going to make it go here. I find here 10,000. I had 10 down. 10, 15, 15, 12, 5, 15. I had 15,000. 15. I had 15 here. 17, 17, 20. I could have been 20,000. down, down, here, 2, 5, 2, 5, down, 5. I am 25 down, 5, 5, fire down, 7, 5, here, 30. I could have been 30,000 down, here, 30, 32, 5 down, 35. I could have been 35,000 down, here, 35 down, 35,000 down, 30, but 35. I could have been 35 down, 35 down, 35 now, 7, 5. I could have been 37, 5 down, 37, 5, 35, 37, here, 35, 36,000. I am 35 here, I am 36,000. That's not a good sign when you hang up. 35, 30. Don't ever hang up from it. I am 36 down, I am 36, 37,000. So 35,000, 35,000. Put a number. 106. Congratulations.
That guy came and did not mess around. Thank you very, very much. Hey, now see the goggle-eyed black sister here coming in, one that some people thought maybe was the stoutest of the bunch, the most mass and muscle dimension and power, plants down on big pipes in terms of feet and legs. We like this female a lot, too. So much value to be found, lot 21C.
Oh, my, ready to go. You wait till you see the hip on this girl. Yes, sir. Here it is, sir. Big bone, big foot. Here it is, sir. Ooh, come on, girl.
She got gun shy.
She's mad because she was third. I'd be mad too. Right here, 21C, right here, bankroll. I'm here, 10,000. I am 10,000, 5,000. I have 5,000 on a powerhouse. I am 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 25. I get about 2,500. I am 25 here, 3. I am 3,035 down, 3,535 down, 5,500, 35. I get about 35 here, 700, 35, 700, 700, down 4. I am 4,000 here for the 4. I get a bit 4,000 down 4 down for the 4 now 2.5. I have 4 here 2.5 now 45 now 700 here 47.50. I have 47 now 5,000 now 2.5. I have 50 2.5 down 3 2 down now 2 now 5. I have 55 down for the 50 55 down for the 50 55. I have 55 here 2.5 here 55 down for the 55 now 7.5. I have 55 here 7 down to 50 7.5. I have 55 here 750 here 55 here 7.5 57.5. Betcha, full sister. 55 down 7.5. So 55 under. 55 under. My number is 120. 120. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate your guys' support and for your attendance here. So now, after we did that with those three sisters, the bankrolls, now we're going to offer up the opportunity to come back on the dam and have a flush out of the great 222Z donor, a female that's been admired just in terms of her longevity, her kind, and all the qualities she represents. Lot 21D, guaranteeing the right to 6 embryos with no cap, with no restriction on number. You reach over 6. Lots of value to be had here. In my opinion, you do it right back to bankroll and make something pretty interesting. Lot 21D.
Oh, you seen what she can do there. Yes, sir.
Last flush, she was done conventionally. She made 16 grade 1 good eggs here.
Oh,
lots of value.
Here 21B. Yes, sir. 21D, excuse me. Yes, sir. Here guaranteeing at least 6. Yes, sir. Here 5,000. I can find it here 2. I can 2,000 25 now 3. I can 3 down 30. Find it here down 5 now 4,000 down 5,000. I'm 55. Say I 6,000 on the layer. 6 down 62 with a hand now 5. I 65 to the layer. 5 now 7 and a hand now 7,000 on the layer 7. I 7,000 on the layer 7 on the layer 7,000 on the layer 7,000. 7,000. I 7,000 on the layer 7 on the layer 7,000 on the layer 2 and a half. I 7,000 2 and a half. You riding back there 7,000 2 and a hand. You guys ride the same horse. I am 72.50. Better be a Clydesdale. I 72 and a hand. Down 72 2 and a hand. Down to the layer 72 and a half. So 7,000.
Columbia Springs.
Columbia
thank
Springs,
you very
130
much.
was the
Appreciate
buyer.
buyer number 130 there. All right, moving on from 21D. Let's flip over and see lot 22. Let's flip over and find lot 22. Hey, here's a female that's turned a lot of heads, folks. This broker daughter here, back out of the headliner cow. Female that's been admired for her length of body, just the elegance and the look she's got. This one's got a lot of grow left in her. A female that can make a big-time competitive show heifer down the line, lot 22.
Got that chrome right here, number 22. She's a broker. I'll find it down here, 5,000. I find it 5,200. I get 2,000 now 2 with a hand, two with a hand, no five. I had 25, but a 25. I had 2,500, down 25. That's only 2,500 on a broker. I had 25, 7 half. I had 25, 750 here, down 27, now 3. I had 3, David, down 3, 2,800, sir. I had 2,800, 27, I had 28, down 9, now 3. I had 3,000, down 1, now 2. I had 3,200, 2, David, down 2, down 3, 3, 4, down 3,500, down 4, 5, 6. I had 35, 600, down 36, David, down 8, down 38, 9, 4. I had 4,000, down 4, David, down 2, I am down 42.50, down 3, David, down 5. I have 45, now 7, I have 45, 50, 5, 7, now 5,000. I could have been 5,000. I am 47, head David, 5,000, 45, 7, 5,000. Sold him 47.50. 107. Thank you, Hookie. 107. Bringing it on, number 23.
Thank you guys very much. They had a successful summer with some of them semis, and they're going to have a lot more fun with her. Lot 23 is coming in here next, and you talk about one powerhouse redheaded beauty here, a female that, and make sure you know this correction and update to your update sheet. This female is actually a built-right daughter out of the Perfection cow family that would have derived from Hudson Pines. That's why you do genomic work. That's why we put the input in to make sure we've got everything right. We come back with an updated pedigree, a correct pedigree of being a direct daughter of the great and ever-popular built-right bull. Look at this female's power, her mass, her length, and her density. We like her a lot. 23.
Betcha. I can see why. Lot number 23. Red boy is her 5,000. I have 5,2, 2.5. I had 2 David and 25, 7, I had 3 now. 3 David and 3,000, 2.5, 5. I had 35, 35, 7, now 4. I have 4,000, down 4 David and 4,000, dear, 2.5. I had 2, 42, David and 4,000, 2.5. I have 42, down 2, David and 4,000, dear, 2, David and 42.50. I have 42, but a hand down, 2 David and 4,000, 2.5. I have 4 here, David and down, 2 David and 4 now, 2.5 outside, 42.50. I am here, Dustin's in the lead. I am 4,000, dear, 2.5. Sold him 4,000, put it on number 106 in Dustin's section. Thank you.
Awesome.
Bring along number 25.
Thank you very much. 25's coming in here next. 25, it's the daughter of the great and ever popular Innovator Bull back out of the Duff New Edition cow we call Y491. The Zell cow family has been really, really good. Folks, this one is flown under the radar, I believe, and a female that brings a lot of good to the table here. Her length, her look, she's just an April baby, got all the time left in the world. This is a percentage heifer, lot 25.
Put a percentage heifer here, lot 25. Here's a show heifer. Here's a good show heifer, boys, right here. Here, 7.5, now 3. I had 27, I had 3. I had 3 David and 3,000, I had 3 David and 2.5, now 5. I had 35, down 35, down 5, 7, now 4. I have 4,000, down 4 David and 4, down 4,000, down 4, take a half. I have 4,000, take a half. I have 40, take a 42.50 here. That's my line. I have 40, take a half. I have 4,000, take a 41. I have been down 2, down 3, down 3, 4, down 44. I have 44, down 4, down 44, down 4, down 4, down 5. I have 5, 6. I have 46, down 6, 7, down 7, down 47, dear, 6 here, 7. I have 46, down 700, dear, 7, dear, 46, 47, 8. I have 48, now 5,000. Now 2.5. Now 2.5. I have 5,000. 2.5. I have 52. 2.5. Now 2.5. Down 2.5. Here 5 here. 2.5. Down 2.5. 51. Never thought of that. Now 2. I am 51. 2. I am 52. 3. I am 3. 53. 53. 5. 5. 5. 50. 5. Down 55. I am 5,550. 5 down 353. Get it 5. 53. 5. Sold to 5,300. 5,300. 107, thank you. 107, bring on that 24.
Thank you guys putting a tremendous string together. We're going to have a lot of fun with those females. Lot 24 concludes the opens of the Simmental division. This is a Ruby's Currency daughter, the ever-popular AI sire that came out of the Ruby program in Iowa. This one's back out of one of those Black Star females, the built-right daughter that did all kinds of good for so many programs. Lot 24, good female here.
Lot 24, she's a purebred. Is her 3,000. I am 3, 3, 3, 3, 2. I am $2,000 down, here, 15, 16. I am 15, 1600 down, 15, 17, 17, 17, 16, 17. I am 1700. I am 17 down, 1700, 17. The guys, look at the rib shape, look at the hip hinter. I am 1700s all. I am 17, 17, now 18. I got 18 here, it checks your section down, 18. I got 18 here down, 17, 18. I got 1800 down, 1800 here, 17, 18, 19, here, 19, here, 9 till 2. I had 2,000, 1, 21, 2100. I had 21 down, 21 down, we're about out of heifers, 2100. I had 21 down, 21, 21. So 2,000, put a number. 113, thank you. 113, bring on the 26A.
Thank you very much. Lot 26A is the next opportunity in the ring here. Before we get to the next female, Lot 26A is the flush opportunity on the great B616 female. This was a daughter of the Remington Secret Weapon, back out of that ultra-powerful Empress cow family, power drive cow on the bottom side. We are guaranteeing the rights to one successful flush, guaranteeing 6 embryos, and again, no cap, with an open cap on this Lot 26A female. Tremendous opportunity. One of our favorites out there in the donor pasture, Lot 26A.
Oh, the great secret weapon. He is her monitor. 26A, the right to flush. He is her monitor to 5,000. I have a little bit of find down, to 2. I get a 2, 2,000 there, 2, 15, 2, 2.5, 5. I get a 25. Got again, down 25. I get 25 down, 7.5, 3. I get a $3,000 there, 3,000 there, 3,000, 2.5. I have 32, 32, 50. I have 3 here, 2.5 down, 31. I have 31 down, 31 down, bond there, 31. I have 3,000, 31. I have 3 bond there, 31 down, 31 down, 31, 3,100 and a half. So 3,000. 124, 120. Hey, can I sell another flush? I work on commission.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's roll another one here on this Lot 26A. Mark it down as 26AA on this one right here.
26 double A. Right here. Here. Gonna sell flush again. Here. 3,000. I had 3 D's. 2 here. 2.5. I had 2, 5. I had 25. 2 and now 5. I had 25. 5, 20. 25. Down 7.5. I had 25 here. 6. I had 25 here. 600 here. 25. 26. I had 25 here. 26 here. 2600. Now 7. I said here. 26. 2700 here. Down 700 here. 2700 down 7. 2,700 and a half.
Same turn, same rights on this one, guaranteeing 6 more on this one. A lot of value to be found.
2,700. I 2,600 here, 7. I 700 here, 700 here, down 2,700 and a half. So 2,600.
127.
127. Thank you. 127. All right.
Flip over in your books here, folks. 26B's coming in here next. The embryo opportunity out of the half sister of the cow we just sold the flushes on there in Lot 26A. This B613 is sired by the great Milestone, back out of that same Empress cow family here. This cow, if you've seen her in person, you admire the tremendous mass and the density and so much look and quality to be found in this female here. Here was the deal. We're going to offer the choice between 3 embryos by Something About Mary, or the great bull that's come out of the Solvents program in Iowa, or the great County O bull that's siring a ton of winners across the country, guaranteeing 3 with a guarantee of 1 pregnancy. Lot 26B.
Oh, 26B is 500. I have 500. 2, 3. I have 200. 3 down 4 down 5 down 4 5. I have 400 down 5 down 500 say it down 5 down 5. I have 500 down, 500 down, 550 here down, 500 Chuck's in the lead, 500 I have they're guaranteed a pregnancy. I have 500 down, 550, sold them 500 times 3. 118, you want all 6 of them? No? 500. Takes the A.
Takes the A's. That leaves the option on the Lot B's, the County O's, the great bull that's siring so many champions up there. I proudly campaigned by the Griswold firm, Lot 26B.
Oh, 26 double B right here on the County O's. Is here down 500 down 5 say it. I have 500 600 say it down 500 600. I have 500 600 say it down 500 600 on there 7 7 I have 700 here 600 700 now 700 is 700. I am 700. You want power, ladies and gentlemen? Right here they are. I am 600 to 700. There is 7 to 7. Now wait. I am 800. I made it down. 700. 800. I made it down. 800. 800. 700. 8. So 700 times 3, 700 times 3.
Buyer 103, headed to Oklahoma. Thank you, Braden and company. Appreciate that a lot. All right, turning on from lot 26B. We're bringing in the lot 9 cow, the great 240, a female that has done some tremendous good for our firm here. Lot 9 is a daughter of the Keneally Mentor, back out of a good final answer dam on the bottom side. This female has just done a world of good for our program, being the mother of a bull that we sold that was the second high seller in the 2021 bull sale, commanding $10,500, sired by Supercharger. Folks, a cow that is so good in terms of her makeup. She does a lot of things well with regards to her flushing as well, lots of fertility. We are guaranteeing this female. She had a stumble on her foot. She had a cut on one of her toes on her back wheel here, and so she's been on the mend. She's been on the recovery. We fully guarantee her, and she will not leave here until she's back in full health and in good consideration. But a female that has done so good for our program, and we feel she'll do the same for anybody that employs her services. Lot 9's coming in the ring.
Lot number 9 right here. Here it is. Here, take it to go here. Good little female. Here it is. Here, 5,000. I have 5,000. And I'm 2. I get a 2,000. Take it to 2 and a half. I have 25 now. 7, 3. I have 3,000. 2, 5. I get a bit 35 now. 3,500. 7 now. 4. I get a bit $4,000. 4,000. 4. I get a bit 4,000. 3,800. I get a 41 now. Now 2. Down 2. I am 42. 2. Get a bit 2, 3. I am 42. 43. I am 40. 300 down. 42. 43. I am 3 down. 42. 4300 down. 3. 42 down. 3. So 4,200. 4,200. Put on the number. 117. Thank you, ZWT.
Couple sharp cowboys found her. Thank you guys very, very much. Now, you have the opportunity between lot 9A and B. This is a choice of embryos out of that same great donor female. And again, for those of you that were here in the April sale, I forgot to mention it there right before we sold that female, and it was my apologies. We obviously lost Mr. Sansom, Steve Sansom, down at the Pinecrest firm, who owned that cow with us, and we do dearly miss him and wish he was still with us. And so that's why we had to offer that female. And so now we're also offering the embryos we had out of that cow, choice of lot 9A or B. You can take one money, you can take them all. Sweep the ring times your bid price, or you take the option of A or B.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, disregard the cow in the ring, and this is 9A or 9B. What's your bid times 3 or 6? Right here. Yes, sir. 500. I am 500. Get a bit 2, 3. I am 300. 3, 3, 4. I get a bit 4 down. 400. 400. 300. 4 down. 300 down. 4. I am 3. Get a bit 400. I am 3, 2. 4 down. 400. 300. 3 and a half. I am 3 and a half down. 350 here. 350 down. 3 down. Half. 3 and a half. So 300 up here, 300.
Buyer 126 takes lot 9A.
9A is gone, 300. Buyer number 126 got 9 Bs.
Yep, we're keeping the Bs in. For up for your consideration now, lot 9B.
9B here, 300. I get 300, 32. I get 200, 200, 200, 200, 200. I get 200, 100. I get 100, 1 there, guaranteeing a pregnancy. I get 100, 100 on a 4 down, 100. I can 25. I 25, 25, 50 here down, 25, 50. I 25 down, 50 here down, 15 down there, 25 down, $50, $50, 75. I 75 here, 75. Now 100. I can one down, now hand here, one down, hand here, 150. I can 150 here, now 2. I can 200 here, 2 now 200 on a 4 down, 2 down, now 200, 150 here, now 2. Sold them 150 times 3.
Put them on buyer number. What do you got back there? Goes digging for it. 110.
Buyer number 110. Thank you.
Those 3. Thank you very much. All right, starting in on these Angus pairs. The good Angus pairs we've got coming in the ring here, none other than the great lot 10 coming in here next. A direct daughter of Bismarck, back out of that tremendous Champion Hill Blackbird line that had been derived from Champion Hill there in Ohio. Folks, you talk about a female, it's a picture in terms of quality or balance. She's so sound, flexible, got a tremendous udder underneath her. And back there, if I do believe so, she's nursing a bull calf, if that is, my memory serves me correct. A great female here to start off the pairs, lot number 10.
Lot number 10, on the Bismarck, right here with the bull baby. Yes, We're not going to bring the bull calf or the calves in through. You're just afraid that they're getting stepped on. So they're still out there. Lot number 10 got a bull calf. Here's 5,000. I find it 2. I 2,000. 17, 18, 2. I 2.5. I 21 now. 21. I 21, 2, 2, 3 here. 23. I 23. 23, 2300. I 3, now 4, 5. I 25. 2,500. So, boys, you got a bouquet. I 25. Now say it 25. Say it. I 25. 2,600 outside. 25. Say it. I 25. 2,600 and a half. So 2,500, Brooklyn, put it on number 512. Thank you.
Thank you. That cow's headed to Texas. We appreciate that very, very much. Lot 12, flip the page here. Lot 12's coming in here, a direct daughter of the great 3114 Northern Miss from the Dameron program. Those of you who follow Angus pedigrees know exactly what that cow's done and how she shaped the breed by being the mother of the great Dameron First Class. So this makes this cow a half sib to the great Dameron's First Class, the bull himself. This one's sired by Round Table, and if I do remember so, she's got a heifer calf at side. Tremendous young pair here, Lot 12.
Right here, here. Watch your back, guys. Here's her here it is. Here, Lot 12, got a heifer baby. Is her look good on that pink shirt. Here to 3,000. I 3 David 2, 2.5. I 3 David 22, 50. I 22, table hand down. 3 David 21. I 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. I 25 to say it down. 7 here, David 7. I 27 here, David 7, 27. I get a 27, boys. She's got a heifer calf, and she's just a young female and look like that. What are you doing here? I am 25, 27. I can say May. I am 20, David, and May, and 27, 2,800 outside. 27, May. I am David, 9, 29, down to David, 9. Now 3. I am 3,000, David, 3 here. And you're going to like her. I am 3,000, David, 3. Come on, Texas, 3,000. I am 3, David, 29, 3,000, David, 3,000, now 1. I am 31, now 1, 2. I am 32, 2. Come on, Matthew, 32. I get him down here to 2. She got a heifer, 31, 3,200, 2, 1, get him 2, 3,200 and a half. So 3,100. 110, thank you. 110, bring a lot number 16.
Thank you very much. Hey, lot number 16 is coming in here next. And, folks, if you went out and studied the pins, you saw this good, young, fertile, productive Bennett Absolute daughter, just a 4-year-old model with, I tell you what, a big strapping Governor bull calf at side, just about a month old on that thing, and he has got all kinds of power about him. This is a tremendous young cow with her whole life ahead of her, lot 16.
She's an absolute, got a bull calf. He's here down lot number 16. He's here down 2, here 21. I'm 21, 2, 3, 3. I'm 23, down 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 25, down 6, now 7. I'm 27, 29, down 3. I'm 3, 3,000, now 2. I'm 32, down 3, now 4. I'm 34, down 4, down 5, now 6, now 7. I'm 37, down 7, down 3,700, now 8. I'm 38, down 38. I'm 3,800. We're going to give you that bouquet of 38, now 4. I'm 4,000, down 4, down 41. I 41 outside. Now 41. Sold it 4,000. 122. Thank you. 122.
Bunch of good old college buddies reuniting there. Thank you guys on that one. 15 right across the page. 15's coming in here next. Great Lucy cow family descendant here on this confirmed daughter. Again, the same make and mold, only a 4-year-old heifer calf at side, lot number 15.
Lot 15, got a heifer. Is her a nice one here. To go here, a little heifer baby at side. Is her 221. I am 21, 2, 3. I am 3, 4, 4, 5, 25, 5, 6, 25, 6. I am 25, 25, 600. I am 25, 2600, 25, 6. Did I mention she got a heifer? I am 25, 600. I am 6'7" now, so David at 7 and 27, sir. I am 26, David at 7 and 7 and 26, David at 7 outside. I am 26, David at 2700, David at 7 and 7 and 26, David at 2700. So 2600. That one's
going to David Alford on order.
Alford on order, thank you. David Alford.
Thank you very much there, David. Lot 4 is coming in here next. Flip back, and we'll go to lot number 4. Again, we talked about strength and power of the cow families here. This one's a daughter of the great Gator Bull back out of the original 8577 here. This lot 4 female, just a 4-year-old. With a circuit breaker bull calf at side. Lot number 4, a cow that descends from the great ones here. We like this female.
You betcha. Lot number 4, she's a Georgina. I'll find it. Heard it on 221 2. I ain't 2 David and 3. I ain't 2203 down 3 David and 3 down 4 4 5 5 525. I ain't 25 David and 25. That's it. I ain't 6 here 7 down 27. I ain't 6 David and 6 David and 7 and 2700 down 28. I ain't 6 David and 8 and 9 and 29 down. I get about 29 down, 29, 3. I get 3,000 today, 3 days, 3 today, 29, 3 here. Got a bouquet here, 29, 3 outside. I get 29 here and get about 3,000 today, 3,000. So 2,900 headed to Texas, 2,900. Buyer number 512. After today, they'll be ready for that heat.
Bet. I tell you what, he's making his freight cost per head a little cheaper. Thank you, Matthew, on that one. Lot 4 is gone. 13's in here next. 13 is a style daughter out of the Great Cheyenne Cow. Several of you remember years back we campaigned that Cheyenne cow to a lot of success. Caroline did the showing on that female, capped off by being the reserve grand at the fraternity as well as the Atlantic National. Here's a style daughter, and you talk about them styles that just make tremendously maternal and exquisite made females here. We love this heifer, this young 4-year-old cow here, lot 13.
Oh, Caroline. All right, lot number 13. She's a style. Here you talk about lucky. Here it is. Here, got a bouquet. I'm finally been here to 221. I am 21, 2, 3, now 3, 23. I am 3, 4, 5, 25. I am 25, 5, 25. I am 25, she gonna raise the show heifer, ladies and gentlemen. I am 24, 2500. I am 25, 24, 2500. I am 24, dear, and get me find out. Just a young female, ladies and gentlemen.
Look
I'm
at the
not
length,
sure what's wrong.
look at the quality, the style, and no pun intended, the style on this one, or soundness, or structure. A female that's built to last a long time. We're under the money here. Buy him as cheap as you can, but a female that's worth a lot more dollars.
Good uttered, got a bouquet, got 2,500. I am 24, 5. You say 5, say it. I am 25, 600. That's right. I am 25, 2600, and 25 down, 6, 25, 600, and say it down, 6, now 7. I am 26, 7. I am say it here, 7, and 20, say it here, 2,700 and a half. So 2,600. 108. That's a good buy there, young man. 108.
Yep, he was paying attention. He didn't fall asleep there. Right down from her, lot 14's in next. That's another Cheyenne daughter, the sensation bred female. Again, only a 4-year-old in her own right. Cow that comes to you with a little more stretch and grow and length, big bones, sound structured. A female that just brings a world of quality to the table. We like this one right here.
Make it go here down, lot number 14 is here down, here. Got a heifer baby here, 221. I am 21, 2, 2, 3. I am 24, 5. I am 25 down, 5, dear, 25. 25, 6, now 7. I 27, 8. I 28 down, but out of line here, 2,800, 9, 29, 3. I 3,000, 3,000, now 1. I 31 down, but Monday, 3,000, 31 down, but I 3 here, 31 outside. I 31 down, but 31 down, but 3,000, 3,100. I 31 down, here's a better cow, 31. I 3 down, 31 down, but 3,100 and a half. Sold it. 3,000, headed to Texas. Buyer number 512, 512.
You bet. He's putting a heck of a string together there. A lot of 11s coming in here next. This is a classified daughter back out of the Harvester Dam, descending from the Blackbird cow family. You talk about just a 3-year-old female that's in her working clothes, but doing a tremendous job. A good udder underneath her there. Sound, fertile, functional, all the right things in line. Lot number 11.
It's a girl right here. Lot 11. It's a classified. Got a heifer Kev. Yes, sir. A nice one here. 2021. I am 21, 2, 3. I am 23, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. I am 25, 5, 6, 25, 600. I am 25, 600, 25, 2600. Look at the udder on her. I am 26, 25, 600. I am 25, 600. Outside, 25, 600, 25, 600, 26. So 2,500. 104, thank you. 104.
Thank you very much. 17's coming in here next. Lot 17. Good young bred female, the pay weight 1682 daughter. back out of the Pioneer cow from the Northern Mist line. Just a 4-year-old cow that's doing a really, really good job, and she's springing close to time with a calf inside of her. A female that's bred for the, just royally with good set of EPDs underneath her, lot 17.
Safe and Kale, lot 17. Ready to go here. Look at the rib shape on her. I'm finding her to 2,500. I am 2,500 to 2. I am $2,000 down. 2, here's 15, 16. I am 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, here 2. I am 2,1 down. 21, here 1. I am 221 down. 2021. Gotta go. I am 21 down. 2100 and I have 2,000 bid, 2,100. So $2,000, 2,000. 115, is that right? 115, 115.
Thank you very much. And then right across the page from her to round out the Angus females, we got lot 18. The Stevenson Turning Point daughter, back out of the net worth Henrietta Pride. Again, another royally bred female here. Again, going to calve later on this fall, lot 18.
Lot 18. Watch your section. Is lot 18. 2,000. I am 15, 16. I am 15, 1600, 17. Now 18. I am 18 near 19. Thank you. Now 2. I am 2. Right again. Now $2,000. Now 2. Now 2. Now 1, 2. I am 22. Now 3. I got a bit 3 here. 23 down. 22 down. 22, 23. I am 3 here down 22, $2,300 down 3, 4 now 4. I get about 4 now 5. I get 24 5 to 2,500 there for a I'm 24 there and get about 5 24 2,500. So 2,400 105. Thank you. 105. Bring it along. Number 6A.
Thank you very much. Lot 6A, B, C, and D coming in here next. That's another set of the embryos from the Pinecrest program here. Lot 6A through D. Get turned over there and discuss those. We've got back out of the great 7,000 donor cow. And the 7,000 cow is the Pioneer 8754, a previous high seller here that, again, did a whole lot of good for our program, as well as Pinecrest. What we're going to do, you have the option, pick and choose on A through D. Any of the options you have presented to you. Lot 6D, just make note, is 1 embryo by extension, and then A through C, you have a choice of 6, 5, and 5 by the Keneally Black Granite. What you do is at your bid, you can choose as many of you as you want to times the bid price and take as many of those eggs as you want. So we have 16 sired by the Black Granite, 1 sired by extension in lot 6A through D.
All right, 6A through 6D. Ladies and gentlemen, here, what you bid times a lot price is 500. I have 500. I'm 552. How about 200 on her there? 2, here's 200. I have 2, get him 2, 100. I get a bond down, 100, 100 there, 100 on it. I get a bond down, 25. I have 25 there, 25, 50. I have 50, 75 down, 75, 75, 1. I get a bond down, 100 there, 75 there, bond there. Don't be shocked to take them all for that price, ladies and gentlemen. I have 75, 1. I get a bond down, 100 on there, 75 down, 1 quarter. I get a bond 25 there, 100 and 25, 125 there, 100 on there, 125, 125 and a half. Sold them 100.
127 there.
127, you want them all?
A and B, please.
A and B.
All right.
Times 11.
That leaves C and then D, the option of either 5 more by Black Granite or 1 by the extension, folks. A lot of value to be found here. We've got progeny out of both of these matings. They're really, really good.
You betcha. 25. I get 25. 25. I get 25. 50. 75. I got 50. 75. I get 75. 1 down. 75. 85. 85 down. 85. I got 75. 85. I had 85. 85 down. 85. 75. 85. 85 down. 85. So $75 times 125. You want all 6 of them?
Yep.
Times 6. 125.
125 took 6. C and D. Thank you very, very much on that one. Appreciate it. All right, from now we're going to sell the semen on the 2 Angus herd sires here. Lots 19A through E and 20A through E. This is the 2 bulls that you've seen some progeny out of today, the Asset and the Provost, the 2 herd sires that are working here in the program and doing a really good job. We initiate with the Asset bull. You can take your bid price times up to 10 on the A through E. again, or take 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50. You can sweep the ring and take it all. One money times your bid price on lot 19.
Right here, down here per unit. Yes, sir, down 19A through 19E. Yes, sir, down asset. Yes, sir, down here, dear 20. I 20 down here, 20 here, down $10. I'm a $10 dear, $10 dear, $10 dear, $10 dear, $10 4 down, $10 dear, $5. I'm a $5 dear, $5 down, 7 but I hand out 10. I can $10 dear, $10 down, $10 dear, $5 dear, down, $10 down, $10 dear, $10 down, 15. I can $10 dear, 15, down 15, down 10, and down 15, down 10, down 15, 15. I am 12, but I had now 15. Down 17 and a half. I am 17 and a half. Down 1750. Down 1750. I have 15 here. 17 and a half. Now 20. I am 20 here. Down 20. I am 17 and a half. Down 20 here. Down 20. $20. Sold 1750.
102 takes all of it. 102.
102 takes all of it,
right.
times 50.
That's on the asset. Now we switch over to 20, the Provost Bull, the President's Son. That's created quite a bit of stir. Certified calving ease bull here. Watch 20 A through E. Again, take 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 times your price.
20 A through 20. All Provost here. Take it to go here. 20. I am 20 here. 10. I am 10, 10, 10, 15, 15. 15. I am 10 here. $50. Down 15 and 20. I am 50, 20 here. 20, 20, 20 here to 15. How about 17 and a half? 17 and a half. Now 20. I am 20 here to 2 and a half. I am 22, 50. I am 20 here, 2 table and 20 bid, table and a half. So $20. Takes
A and B. $20 buyer number. Awesome. Thank you guys very, very much. Now that we've seen D and E.
Yes. Fisherman. You ever seen him fish? $119.
He might have been to a sale before.
That's right. $119.
All right.
$17.50.
So 119, 17.
What was his buyer number? 119. Hey,
That
tell you
leaves
what.
D and E.
If anybody else, it's $17.50. We'll do that. Anybody else want to bid $17.50? We'll let you do it. That was the backup bid on that thing. $17.50. Anybody?
Re-rack, re-roll.
You want some? Buyer number?
102.
They're gone. $17.50. 102 is the buyer. Thank you.
All right, that settled that. Thank you very much. Okay, and now for those of you that waited and were patient about the Simmental pairs, now we initiate the Simmental offering, starting with lot 32, a cow that's really good in her type and kind. We appreciate this young three-year-old cow sired by the Pays the Dream son we used in our program here, and back out of the great, productive, glamorous cow family, just a young 3-year-old with a tremendous old son heifer calf at side, lot 32.
Oh, lot 32. Look at the udder on this female here. This here, just a young female. Got a heifer baby. Oh, 5,000. I am 5'2". I am 21. Now, 22, 3, 4, 5, dear 25. I am 25. 25. I am 6, dear 6, 7. I am 26, dear 7, dear 8, 9, dear 29. Now 3. I am 3,000, dear 3, down 1, 1, 2. I am 32, dear 2, 2, dear 32. Now 3. I am 3, 4. I am 34. Got again now 34. Dear now 4, 4, dear 33, 34. 33 behind me. Get a bit 4. I am 34 now 4, dear 34, 3400 and a half. So 3,300. Put it on buyer number 101, 101.
Headed to Florida? Yeah, headed to Florida. That one's going to enjoy the sun. All right, thank you very much. After 31, let's turn over to lot 32. Turn over to 34 here. Another cow, a 4-year-old Catalyst daughter, back out of the great and tremendous Rita line here. Colonel, correct me. She's got a heifer calf inside lot 34.
Oh, lot 34. Got a little heifer. She's a capitalist. She is here. Here it is. Here, dear 221. I am 21 now. 2, 3, 4, 5. I am 25 now. Here, dear 28 down 9, 3. I am 331 now. Dear 31. I know 2. I am 32, 3, 4 down. 4 down. 34, 34 down. 3 here. Get it before. I am 33, 34 down. 4 down. 3 here. Get it before. 33, 34. So 3,300. 111 on order. 111 on order. 3,300.
All right, after 34, drop down 36. Here's a really neat bred female here in this young 3-year-old Miss Cow family descendant. Sire by the Bull from the Wayward Hills program, and back out of the Miss Warning cow family, a young, extra elegant female design, and with a, if I believe, a heifer calf at side, lot 36.
Oh, finally, middle here, and you can get a lot number 36. Got a heifer calf at side right here, down below here, 221. I 21 down below 2 3. I 22, 23, 4 5. There, finally middle 5 down 6 there, 25 6 down 6 below 7 down way. I 28 down below 90 3. I 3 days 3 below 3 now 1 now 2 below 32 3 below 2 down 3 down 32 now 3. I 32 down 3 below 3 3300 here 2 0 down 3. I 32 34 down 5. I 35 6 down 6 down 3600 down 6 down 36. I 3600 down 4 down 6 down 6 down 6 down 7. I 3600 down 3700 down 6 down 7. Outside 36 7 37. Sold 3600. 111 Sabire, 111 3600.
Putting a good set of them together there. Now flip back over. 28's coming in the ring here. 28's the next cow in. Here's the good upper class daughter back out of the 5302R Reba donor that did a whole lot of good for our program in her due time. This is a cow with extra stretch, length, grow, and some power here. Love this cow. Love 28.
She's an upper class. You got all the extras. You heard 221. I 20 bonnet and 1. I 20 bonnet and bottom period on 2 22 3. I 2300 for David and bringing it down 3 David and bringing it down 22 2300. I 2300 for David and that's only 2300. She got a heifer calf at side 23. I 2300 for David and bringing it down 22 2300. I 22 2300 down for David and bringing it down 3 David and 22 2300 down 22 David and 34. I 2400 down 400 and 23 2400 down 400 and 23 2400. So 2300 2300. Put it on buyer 127 127.
Thank you very much.
Round 33.
33's coming in here next. 33, flip over. The aerial descendant here. Again, Sire by the Pays the Dream Son. We used cleanup here in the herd that left us a good set of daughters back out of the upper deck bred female. If I remember right, Colonel Bull Calf follows this one at side on this 4-year-old cow at 33.
Oh, my, let's hear lot 33. Oh, get a bull calf. Yes, sir, dear. I found a here to the bond. 221, 2. I ain't 3, 4, 5. I ain't 26, 7, 8. Now for David and 9, 3. I ain't 3,000. 3 David and 3. 3,000 down 3 David and 3. No one. 31. I ain't 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. I am 3,300 and 3 and 3 David and 32, 33, 4 down 4 and 33, 34. I am 33, 4, 5. I am 35 and 5 and 35, 35 down 5 down 4 David and 5 and 34, 3,500. I am 34 doing it and 5 down 5 and 5 down 3,500 and a half. 35. Sold 3,400. 111, 111, Sabire, 3,400.
Putting a good string of those cows together. Thank you. 35's coming in here next. 35, the Brenda bred female. Love this cow for what she does right, her density, her mass, and her body volume. Again, Sire by that Pays the Dream Son that left us a nice set of daughters back out of a Sledgehammer Brenda bred female. She's due any day. You can see she's springing up close to calving. You'll have a coupon here before you know it here on this lot 35.
Oh, lot 35. Take it to go here. You gotta like her. She's just a young 3-year-old. Oh, 221. I am 21. 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 23. I am 23 down 3 3, 4, 4, 4, here now 5. I am 27 down 7 now 27. Me. I am 39 down 29 down 93. I am 3,000 3 3,000 29 3. No one. I am 31 down 31 mon 2. I am 32 down 3 down 33 down 32 33 down 32 33. I am 32 33. I am 33 down 3 and 3 and 3 and 32 3. Now 4. I am 34 and 4 and 34 down 4 and 4 down 33 5. I get a bit 4 5 down 4 and 4 down 5 day 5 and 4 down get a bit 5 down 4 in front row you're out 34 35. I am 34 35 down 4 and 5 3500. So 3,400 3,400. 106, thank you. 106.
Another sharp buy because of a sharp eye. 31's coming in here next. This is the lock and load descendant back out of a promotion and then back out of the All Heart cow family here. Like this female for what she does. She's in her working clothes, comes with a coupon at side, a bull calf on this lot 31 cow. 30-year-old here.
Here is here lot 31 got a bull calf. Is here here lock and load. Stay in your section. Is here 5,000. I 552 21. I 21 down 21 down 21. I 221 down 2 2 2 3 down 3 out again 23. I 23 23 down, 2,300 down, 4, 10, 4, 4, 5. I 25, got again, down 25 deer, 4's up here. Now 5 say I 26 down, 2,600 saw, sir. I 26, she got a bouquet. I 25, 26, how about 550, sir? 25.50. I 25, how about hand deer? 25 and a half. I found now say I 26 days, 26 days, 26 days, 26 days, 5 and a half, 2,600 and a half. So 2,550, 2,550. That done it. Your number today will be
105. Thank you very
105.
much. Oh, by the way, before we forget, just got to make a special note. Thanks to Heath Hagan and our crew from Performance over there. He's waving his hand. Performance is our nutrition supplier, does all of our feed rationing, and they just do a tremendous job. Thank them for being here and for what they do for our program. After we got that 31 out, 29's coming in here next here. 29 is a cow, bred cow. The Rito descendant, the Dream Doctor. If y'all remember having a lot of the Dream Doctor descendants we've had in the sales in the past, this one fits right in that same mold. Back out of a Highline, right time 338. Throwback on some good Angus genetics here. Half-blood female, going to calve any day.
Here, line number 29. Here's a power cow. Here's her 2,000. I can 2,000, 15, 16. I can 15 deer down, 16 down, 17, 18. I can 18 down, 18, 19. Out to I can 2,000 now 100 down 22. I 2,200 down there down 22, 22 down there down 2,200. I have one half. What's that? No, I had 2 right here all the way. Got to be 21. How about 2,050, sir? 2,050. I'll do it for you. I did it to him. 50. Now what? Where did you come from? I 21. I 20. Down 2,050 here. Down 21. 2,100 and a half. Sold 2,050. Thank you. 112, 112. Thank you. Bring in the next one.
He came with the sneak attack. Appreciate it on that one. One shot. Got it. And then 27 to wrap up our, the cattle in live person here today. A tremendous daughter, Dream Doctor, again, back out of a United. This one spans some big numbers in terms of weaning and yearling growth. 3/4 blood female, going to calve any day. 27.
Here's another power cow. Dream Doctor. 2,000. I 2. 15, 16. I am 15, 17. Now 18. Now 19. 2. Now 21. I get them on 2. Now 22. Now 3. Now 23, 4, down 24. I am 4, 5, down 25, 5, 6, down 2,600. I am 25, 600, and 25, 5 and a half, down 25, 50, 25 and a half. Now say it. I am 26, down 5 and a half. Now 6, now half. I am 26 and a half, down 0, half. I am 26, 6 and a half. I am 26, David and a half. You got to ask him. 26 and a half. I am 6, David and a half. Now 7. I am 27, now 7. Now half. I am 7. Now you're on your own. 27, 7 and a half. David and 7 and a half. So 2,700. 2,700. 115, thank you. 115.
Thank you very much. All right, to wrap up today, we're going to offer the revenue semen out of the great stud herd sire we've got here, the PHFC Revenue, the co-owner, high seller of the 2020 bull sale of the Simmental portion going to Barlow Farms, B&K, Ivy and Sons, and then being used here heavily in the herd. Tremendous reports on this bull in terms of what he's siring. They've even got some chrome on him, even though he's all black, and he's just doing a really, really good job. Again, bid price times 10 all the way up to 50. You can sweep the ring and take all 50 or choose in 10 unit increments, 37A through E.
All right, here, 37A through E. Ladies and gentlemen, here, $20. I ain't 20 here, I'm 10. I ain't 10, 10, 10, 10, dear, $10 here now, 10, $5. How about $5 down, $5 down, 10 down, 10, 15. I am 15, 15, dear, 20 here down, 15, 20. I am 15, 20 here, out of line, 15, 17 and a half. I am 20 here down, 20, 20 here down, 20. Now, table and a half. 20 here, 2, table and down, table and a half. Come on, Timmy here, 20, table and a half. I am 22, 50 here, 2,000 here, 22, 50 here, 22, 50. Sold $20, $20. 101. Want it all?
101
Merry
takes it
Christmas
all.
times 50. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Colonel, by my book, that's the last thing we've got.
That was it.
We're all out of cows. Huh. All right. Appreciate it, folks, one and all. Thank you so much for your support and attendance here today. Like I said, let us know if you have any questions, if we can help you in any way, shape, or form. We'll get you taken care of back there in the back with the ladies at the window. And again, let us know if you need any assistance. We appreciate it so very much. And we'll try to have a total and some averages for you here before too terribly long. Thank you, one and all, very, very much.